Smart automation, better business. Learn how to optimize your business with Solved.
Hi, my name is Brendan Lowe, and I'm a Salesforce and AI expert at Solved. If you work in sales and you're either not using AI or just don't know where to start, then this video is specifically for you. Today, I want to talk about specifically how do I use AI in sales? And I've narrowed it down to what I believe are two of the top value propositions of AI in the sales realm. The first one that I want to talk about, and the first recommendation I would make, is what I would call becoming a subject matter expert. As someone who works in sales, you probably know your product or your offering inside and out. You are an expert on that, but sometimes our prospects or our clients come from different industries. This is where I've seen that AI can be extremely helpful. Maybe you have one industry, let's say SaaS, that you work with all the time, but now you're going to go sell to a prospect or a customer that is in the trucking industry or one that you haven't done before. I have seen that through AI, you can go and become very knowledgeable in their industry very quickly. You can ask them to explain things like, what is the common terminology that is used in their industry? What are the KPIs that are important to someone who's in this industry? Maybe what are some of the common pains or pitfalls or struggles that companies have in this industry? And then you can go to your call with them and specifically position your product in a way that I guess is targeted to them. Maybe it solves some of the issues that they're currently facing, or you're able to follow along as they're explaining their business. It can be extremely invaluable and help you to come off as much more knowledgeable and trustworthy as you are pitching your product, your idea, or your service to companies from different industries. So that's the first one I would say is extremely beneficial and a great way to get started. Use that to become a subject matter expert very quickly for your clients. The second one is sales practice. I think that anyone who has done sales before knows what it's like to role play, whether that's with a manager or a coworker or yourself in the mirror. I have found that you can very easily have AI be the one that does the role play with you. You can have them come up with specific questions for you or scenarios based off of a deal that you outline for them. You can just put all the information in and say, quiz me on this, or put together some questions that I have to answer as if this were a live call. And then you can practice with the AI agent and get feedback from the AI agent as well. I know that Salesforce specifically has an agent that will do this on your sales opportunities that you can actually have a live call with and get feedback on. And I think that that's very valuable as well. It can be hard to do it face to face with another person, but maybe an AI agent is an easier place to start and can give you a lot of great feedback and testing experience before you ever, get in front of your manager or even just the client themselves. So these are two things that I think could be very beneficial if you work in sales and you're trying to figure out how can I use AI to make sure I don't fall behind or just utilize this great tool. Look into those two. If you have Salesforce and you're interested in how Agentforce can help with sales, then I actually have a separate video on that entitled How Can Agentforce Assist My Sales Team with Their Opportunities? And we will link that video at the end of this one. So go ahead and give that a watch if it's something that you would benefit from. And let me know in the comments below, how are you using AI as a sales rep or sales manager? What am I missing? What are some great ways that you can use AI to progress in sales and close more deals? Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. We can't wait to help you automate your business. Please like, comment, or subscribe for more.